Hey, it's Jason. In my last video, I talked about story moments and I shared a story about a client that I worked with in Australia who were attempting to create a zero fatality safety culture. And one of the things that they used was this organizational habit of story moments. And I wanted to share a little bit about the science behind that because it's nothing new, this science, but it's important sometimes to remind ourselves that this isn't sort of just some theoretical ideas. There is a real grounding in real science that supports why things like story moments will make a big, powerful difference. So, storytelling has what I would call three really powerful cultural activators. The first one, well, stories activate the brain's neural networks that are associated with long-term memory. This, along with engaging regions of the brain responsible for language processing and emotions, makes stories much more memorable than facts or data. And making storytelling a ritual, like at the start of a meeting, that reinforces the message over and over, and it helps us retain it. In other words, safety, or whatever value you're trying to propagate, it literally gets stuck in the brain. All right, the second cultural activator. Stories are much more persuasive. Study after study has shown stories influence attitudes and behaviors more effectively than data-driven messages. What they do is they trigger the release of hormones, and that increases feelings of empathy, trust, and social connection. And as science keeps reminding us, humans are much more likely to take action when empathy, trust, and connection are present. That's what we call creating a psychological safe environment. All right, the third of our cultural activators, stories are like a virus. They have a unique ability to sort of sneakily transmit values, norms, traditions, reinforcing culture kind of from the inside out. And there's a bonus benefit too. They allow people from very diverse backgrounds to find common ground through shared experiences. So it's kind of like a cultural DNA. But the bottom line, my client proved when story moments become an organizational habit, they're a powerful way to shape and strengthen culture. They also create a sense of belonging, and they don't just make change happen, they make it stick.